motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. Don't trip, I glide. I won't follow you down today, I know.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the elite and the aliens. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab here, Clay Buchholz.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Buchholz goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cut. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cody Bellinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. And that should quiet this home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Giancarlos Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. David Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Fought off foul. Struck him out looking. 2 down, bases empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And foul ball. Strike 2. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And Sale deals. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Stanton chasing after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Carlos Beltran will hit next.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one blasted deep to right. Acuna moving back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a two-out double. Hung up in a rundown now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Cal Raleigh stands in here, takes ball one low. Swinging a foul out of play.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Check swing, called strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Beltran under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Now the third baseman, Junior Camiero. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Just missed.
Ball one. I got a ball, one strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Digging in, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cold strike three on the fastball, and that ran. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Ripped towards third. Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So digging in, Ted Simmons. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Out towards right center field. Bellinger gets under it. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Camiero, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strikes.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Fouled off left side. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. stays alive. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Just missed.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. Now one
Off the
missed.
plate, ball one.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
On the ground as he checked his swing. Over to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
Ortiz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Sale back to work. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Trying to steal the first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one missing low. Ground ball, left side. Camiero. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
In the air to left center. Stanton sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Raleigh makes the grab, one down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Squirts away a little bit. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a foul ball. Utley off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side. Puts the tag on him leaving the box. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver. Now Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Gets under it and pops it up. Rice in position. And there's 2 down. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Grounded out his first time up.
Raleigh.
In the air out to center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Hader.
So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill, and when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Next pitch is outside. And Schwarber strikes out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And there are 2 outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game.
Bellinger.
And that one is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Kyle Tucker.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Camiero stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. The 3-run dinger, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. And now Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Sale ready. And downstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 4-4. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Brent, that one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Lined into right.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to...
Now pitching. Gregory.
Next to hit, Chase Headley. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And it's now 5-4. So up next, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Bellinger makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
I'd probably take him.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Giancarlos Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hader back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Close one, doesn't get the call. It's 2-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Around first, digging for 2. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Now
0 for 2 in this one. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. That one missing inside. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a base hit right there. Here comes the throw. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2-2 on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Junior Camiero, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 8-5. One down. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop over to first. And he's safe at first.
Now back. Designated hitter, Kyle.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. And the first offering is not close.
Now pitching. Roll this. Chapman.
Ball inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Slider right there. Check swing, called strike. Man at first, one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Raleigh makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Headley. The throw to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Camiero. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Now pitching. Robert Suarez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the catch for the out. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, called strike. Inside, ball three. Towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And this game is tied. It's 8-8. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. That's inside.
1 strike.
And that misses. And that's ball three. Swing and a miss.
Count full.
Hit in the air, right field. Acuna pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Cody Bellinger. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Giancarlos Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground, right side. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And now it's going to be David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-8. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back.
Lindor on to first. Lindor retired. And that is that. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. That's down and in. A slider missed. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Runner at first with 2.
Now pitching.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Junior Camiero. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. They say win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. A solo shot. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 10-8. Rice now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Simmons under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll circle the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 11-8. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Tap foul at the plate. That clips the corner. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ted Simmons. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 11-9. Base is empty, 1 away. Gil Hodges now at the plate. That one fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And he'll pull into 2nd safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Against it with 2 strikes right there.
Really important at bat coming up now.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Oh, and this one gets away. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at 2nd. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran.
Now pitching. Gossett.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Schwarber on at 2nd with 2 down. Base hit. The relay to 2nd, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
He swings and fouls one off.
2 outs. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chase Headley.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. And that one got a piece of him.
And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. 1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, dude. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Bellinger makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Chase for 1. The double play ends it right here.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.